Hey Virgo, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a love reading for the upcoming week. From when you do get this message, as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. For your person, the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. For you, we have the Knight of Wands. So two knights, that's good. The High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, 777, right? Heightened levels of spirituality. On your person's side, I mean, look, you two are kind of matching each other because you're both night energy. So similar levels of maybe, could be age, could be maturity, but could be similar levels of being established as well, either professionally or materially or however. But the Knight of Swords on your person's side, I mean, this Knight of Swords is like a confrontation. I feel that this person has something that they want to express to you. So I feel that this is something that they want to get off their chest, a moment of clarity or a moment of like enlightenment, that they finally realize something and they can't wait to tell you. The Wheel of Fortune. This is how they view you. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. So it talks about expansion, first of all, that they want to expand. Okay, there's some news, right? They want to expand with you. They have something that they want to tell you. So they want to expand. Now, of course, we see the wheel here. What is that? It's like a ring. Could be that they want to get married, something like that. But it could also represent that that they're trying to protect this relationship. Just peeking. Yeah, so anyway, Wheel of Fortune. This person has something that they want to express, and I feel that it is leading to growth in the relationship. So Two of Wands, yeah, this Two of Wands, I mean, twos generally represent focus on connections, on the relationship, right? So I feel that they want to take things up a notch. I feel that this is a very like, modest, humble kind of relationship. See how she's dressing, but turned away from him, like a sense of modesty almost. So wanting to maybe get more comfortable or get more familiar. I feel that this is really wanting to take things up a notch from your person, or at least that's the message here from your person. We also have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, this is a card of like quickness, rapid, maybe like eloping. It could be that kind of thing, but it's something done very quickly. It's like your person wants to take things up a notch and you're like, okay, let's do it. And maybe it's moving in together, right? Or maybe it's just assigning titles to the relationship. I feel that you're like all in, and that's what that Knight of Wands is representing. High Priestess, I get the impression that you've already known that this person loved you, that they wanted to take things up a notch, and you are just giving them the space and creativity and the freedom to come at their leisure, come at their own time. I feel that you weren't trying to rush the situation, but once you knew for sure, once they expressed themselves, then you're like, okay, I've been waiting for this, let's do it. So it's like you didn't want to pressure them, but once they had the conversation or once they expressed themselves, you're like all in, all on board. I feel that you recognize that they had these feelings for you, or that they wanted to move in that direction all along. You knew ahead of time. The High Priestess is a very like intuitive kind of feeling, Pisces energy, if that means anything to you, but you were already intuitive of how they were feeling. So you already caught on, you knew that this conversation was coming. And so I feel that mentally you've already planned for it. That's why as the Knight of Wands, you're like, okay, let's do it. Because you've already had time to mentally prepare. Seven of Spades. This card is in the position of how you feel. You know, this kind of is like a plot to do something. And you know what? I kind of feel like with the Seven of Swords, like you were plotting your response all along. I really feel like you knew what was about to happen, and you were plotting your reply or plotting your response all along. You were just waiting for them to come forward. That's all you needed, was that like little nudge from them to say, I want to take things up a notch. You're like, okay, let's do this, you know, because you've been planning. I feel you kind of knew ahead of time that it was coming. Seven of Cups, another seven. Like I said, sevens focus on spiritual, heightening spirituality. The Seven of Cups is like, it's like taking care, nourishing, you know, nourishing the other. And I feel that, you know, with the Seven of Cups, this card does represent like looking for purpose, exploring options, things like that. But it's in the challenge position, right? So I feel that you were limited. You might have been limited in the options because this person maybe moved at a slower pace than you. You were limited in your options on how you wanted to. Okay. Dogs are feisty right now. So anyway, I feel that you might have been limited in your options because this person had not yet come out with vocalizing their feelings. And you didn't want to pressure them. But when they did, the Seven of Pentacles, I mean, I feel like you're just happy to be out of that like stuck position of, you know, I feel like you loved this person early on. You know, I feel that you loved this person early on, but you didn't want to pressure them into like saying it first or saying it back just because you said it or anything like that. So I feel like you had to rein it in a little bit. By doing that, I feel that it helped you develop patience within yourself. Develop patience within yourself. And by developing patience, it kind of lifted you up spiritually. And I feel that's why the 777 is here, is because you are ascending to a higher level spiritually. But it's in the mutual space, so both of you are learning and growing about yourselves through this connection. And so it's a good thing. I really feel optimistic about this connection. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you were just waiting for them to make their move or to express themselves before you went all in. Like you didn't want to scare them or something like that. I don't know. Let's pull two more cards and see what the supporting messages are. Or maybe you were trying to play it cool, you know, like maybe you did want them to like say it first so that you won't make a fool of yourself. I don't know, like just trying to play it real cool. Okay, two cards. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. No, I don't feel like it's like that kind of separation. I feel that you two are, like I said earlier, growing independently as a result. Like you two are learning about yourselves through each other. And I feel that's what that card is really representing. I mean, you see all the cupids here in this spread. It's on this card, the Cupid's arrow strikes. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So there you have it. I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.